Hi everyone, here is a Dr. Nurul Shohada, but you can call me Dr. Shu. So this video will explain to you about the learning unit 3 polynomials. Learning unit, we have three subtopic. The first one, 3.1, is a polynomials. Second one, 3.2, reminder theorem, factor theorem, and zero-odd polynomial. And then the last one, 3.3, partial fractions. Let's see the first one, 3.1, polynomials. The learning outcomes for 3.1, okay, at the end of this unit, you should be able to, the first one is determine the degrees and coefficient of polynomials. Second one is classify polynomials and non-polynomials. Third one, carry out elementary operation on. Let's see what is the polynomial. So here we consider the algebraic expression. So we have fx equal to 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus x plus 5. Okay, so an expression in terms of x. Okay, so you can see here variable here expression we have x. Okay, the highest power is, you can see here is 3, 2. Okay, x here means 1 and here 5 means x the power of 0. So the highest one is a 3. Okay, it is a polynomial function of x of degree 3. Okay, because the highest one is a 3. So what is a polynomial? Okay, generally, a polynomial is an expression of the form here. So we have px equal to an x to the power of n plus an minus 1 x to the power of n minus 1 plus, and then we can see that the last one must be a 0 here means constant number. So for example, number 5. A1x, okay, before the constant, and also A2 here, x to the power of 2. So we can say that polynomial, we have a starting degree with something bigger. For example, if you have x to the power of 5, okay, and then here we have x to the power of 5 minus 1. So we have 4, and then we have the rest one must be x to the power of 2 plus here x and plus constant. Okay, so where n is z plus including 0, so z plus mean here is a positive integer. Okay, in positive integer include 0 means the number must be integer, cannot be negative. Okay, cannot be negative, and also cannot be in fraction, must be positive integer. Integer means 0, 1, 2, 3, and the rest. Okay, cannot be, okay, not negative number. Okay, and also cannot fraction. Okay, so that's me here, z plus here. Okay, and n minus 1, a2, a1, a0 are constant. Constant means that means a value. Okay, the value. So for example, if we have px equal to 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. So we can see here 3, 2, and 1 is a constant. Okay, it's a refer this value actually. Okay, we can see that it is the sum of several terms that contain different power of the same variable. Okay, let's see, for example, here we have px equal to 3x4 plus 2x3 plus 7x squared plus 3x plus 1. Okay, we can see that is the sum of several terms. Okay, so one term, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the sum, you can see that the sum of several terms contain different power. Okay, different power means power 4, 3, 2, 1, and also the power of x of 0 here, right? So 0 of the same variable. You can see that variable is same, x. Okay, so this is a definition of the polynomials. See the next one. Px is called a polynomial of degree or order n where an cannot be 0. So before this, you know that Px equal to an xn, okay, plus an minus 1, okay, xn minus 1, okay, plus dot 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 plus a2 x to the power of 2 plus a1x plus a naught. Okay, so a and here cannot be 0 because if this value is 0, that means this one is not exist. So that's why an cannot be 0. So the highest of polynomial is determined by the highest power of x. So for example, if you have px equal to 3x squared plus 4x plus 1, so we can see here the degree here is 2. So the highest is 2. So we have name. What is the name of the polynomial when this is 2? So we can see later on. Okay, next, the real number a0, a1, an are called the coefficient of the polynomial. Okay, you can see here. Okay, let's see the different color. Okay, so this one, so this one, a2 here, a1, a0, called the coefficient of the polynomial, and an is called the leading coefficient. Okay, so the leading coefficient must be with the highest power here. Okay. Next, let's see the example of non-polynomial expression. Okay, the first one, okay, x the power of 1 over 3, okay, plus x minus 1. Okay, you can see that the power here is a 1 over 3. So remember what I said before. The power cannot be negative and also in fraction number. So the reason is the fractional exponent. So the power here is a fraction. Okay, the second one, 3x the power of negative 2 plus 4. Here is negative, so cannot be polynomial because it's a negative exponent. Okay, and then this one, 1 over x the power of 3 plus 5. Here is a contain variable in denominator, or also we can say that it's a negative exponent because from here, okay, 1 over x cubed, we can change into x the power of negative 3. Okay, so that's mean here is a negative exponent. Okay, the last one is the variable here is exponent, also cannot, right? Variable exponent. So this is a reason why this expression is non-polynomial. Now let's see the example 1. Identify the degrees, leading coefficient, and the name of the polynomial below. Okay, the first one, x squared minus 2x minus 10. The degree, so we have to see the highest degree here is 2, right? The highest is 2. And then leading coefficient. Okay, so for the leading, we have to see the degree here. So degree 2, that's mean the leading coefficient here. So that's mean the value is 1. Okay, special name. What is the name when we have a x square? So I think you are familiar with here. Quadratic. Okay, next. 2 to the power of 4 plus 5x cubed. Okay, so the degree here, the power here is 3, the highest one. Okay, and then leading coefficient. Okay, this one, 5. Okay, and then the special name. Okay, the power of 3 means cubic. Okay, this one, polynomial. Okay, so remember, The constant also is a polynomial because 6 means x to the power of 0. Okay, that's why we can get 6. So this also is a polynomial. So the degree is must be 0. Okay, and then the leading coefficient is 6. Special name is a constant. Okay, next one, 4 plus 10x squared minus 6x to the power of 4. So the highest power is 4. Okay, and then the leading coefficient is negative 6. The special name for the x to the power of 4 is 40. Okay, the last one, 3 plus x. Okay, so the highest degree is a 1. Okay, and then the leading coefficient also 1. Okay, the special name is linear. Now let's see the example 2. So I hope that you try first before you see this video. Rectify whether the following expression is a polynomial or not. Okay, justify your answer. Okay, the first one. Okay, you can see that x to the power of 5 minus 6. Okay, 6x we can change into x to the power of 1 over 2. Okay, you can see here is a fraction. That means not polynomial because fractional exponent. Okay, B. Okay, you see here, we can see only the variable. That means x to the power of 3, x, and then here is x of 0, right? Because constant. So that means it's a polynomial because all the power is a positive integer. Okay, yes, because all exponent are z plus. So you can see like this one as a answer. Okay, C. Negative x, negative 3 plus x squared plus 2. You can see here, negative value for the degree here means not polynomial. Okay, because negative exponent. Okay, the second, D, 2x power 8 plus 5. Okay, this one you have to simplify first. So, x 20, so means you change into x 20, the power of 1 over 2. When you simplify, you can get x power of 10. Okay, so that's mean it's a polynomial. Okay, E, 20. Okay, remember, constant also polynomial. So it's a yes. Constant is a polynomial. Okay, F. So we see here, x squared, x. So that's mean it's a yes. Okay, because all exponent are z plus. I hope that you are not uh, blur here, right? Cert 2 is just constant here. So we just focus on variable. So x squared and x power of 1. So yes, polynomial. Let's see the equality of two polynomials. Two polynomials are equal if coefficient of similar term are the same. Okay, for example here, example 3. So we have a 4x cubed plus 3x squared minus 6x plus 2. Okay, so when the asking question A, B, C, D, when we are talking about equality, means the value of A must be same with here. That means the answer is 4. B here must be same here. That means 3. And C must be same with negative 6. And the last one, D, same is a 2. So the answer is A is equal to 4, B is 3, C is negative 6, and D is a 2.